Beyond Synth 375.
You're listening to Beyond Synth Radio. Now get the fuck out of here.
Up next, Andy Last has fun chats with awesome synthwave artists. It's time for Beyond Synth.
All right, well, listen, we got a special announcement, all right? Where, the news alerts are going because something very exciting has happened.
What?
Cassette has released a new piece of music.
Why are you talking it like we're some sort of orchestral, like we're like Bach or Beethoven?
Listen.
Yeah, we released this new music, Cassette, in the key of C, arpeggio, whatever it's called, al dente.
Is it in the key of C?
I don't know, I've forgotten. Yeah, that's good, yeah. And the great thing about it is I'm completely deaf.
Well, listen, the point is, okay, we're here.
Point is...
Jesus.
It's okay. Mute him.
Anyway, the point is, we're here today. We're doing a little short episode just to mark this momentous occasion. So I am here with Adam McNabb.
Hello, everybody. It's Watkins McNabb, Andy. I took our lass's name as well.
Are you one of those modern men?
Well, it certainly isn't 1953, is it?
We've talked about this already on the show. Stop. Keep going.
So the point? No, we didn't.
Yeah, I think in the last one we did.
Did we?
Maybe that was a private.
We didn't record it. I think that was a private chat.
I'm also here with Joe. Now, his kids are yelling in the background, so if he disappears for stretches of this, it's because he's put his thumb on the microphone so you can't hear the screaming. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you having a good day, Joe?
I'm having sort of like a really exciting day, but also sort of just a bit stressed because of the noisy. I've got a nice big present waiting for me in a box, but I want to open, but I'm going to wait for the kids to go to bed.
What's your present?
It's just poo.
It's a box of poo.
Box of poop.
They've got a new interface and the microphone.
It's a box of poop from all the neighbours in one box.
You know, I might start singing, might I? Yeah, I'll start singing.
I think you should give it a go, Joe.
Maybe through a vocoder.
Yeah, because that's the only way you're going to sound nice.
Yeah.
You remember when we did the Titty Time Tonight song? You did some whispering on that.
And the falsetto part.
Yeah. And it's titty time.
Where I harmonise with you.
Yeah. So, Adam, I guess, what is happening in your life?
Well, we've released a new song, Andy, haven't we?
Yeah, it's exciting.
We surprised everybody for, just came from nowhere, really. Was going to wait to put it with an album, but I thought, you know what? I think 10 years is a long time for them to wait. I think 10 years is enough.
Singles are very modern nowadays, very modern way of distribution.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Because a lot of artists are doing the singles thing, and someone the other day charged €250 for the single.
What?
That works out to be almost like fucking $4 Canadian or something for a single, which is...
Yeah, I'd say just keep it as £1, no?
Usually the single, if you sold a single, it was for $1 or maybe $2 if there was like a remix or the instrumental on the same thing.
Yeah.
But lately people have been increasing the price. I think it's like an inflation thing. So I see a lot of people charging like $1.50 for singles now, and I just keep it as £1, mate. You know what I mean? It's not the end of the world, is it? But yeah, when we release an album, obviously I'll charge a little bit more. Yeah, well, because you notice though too, like new retrowave now, I think albums are like $11.99 now.
What were they before?
Well, it used to be $10. Remember? No, it used to be $9.99. Remember, like $9.99 US was usually the price of an album, or like $10. Mm-hmm. And then now it looks like $11.99 is the kind of the new thing.
Oh, is it? Right, okay.
Yeah, and then by the time you guys actually put out an album, you'll be able to charge like fucking $30.
Oh, Andy, you're such a stinker. You're such a naughty, cheeky boy, are you? But it's good to put something out, to be fair, and it's very nerve-wracking when you put something out to see if people like it or if it's going to be as good as your old stuff. But I think it's probably our best stuff yet.
Now, is there even an album?
Well, I've still got a few tracks to work on, but I was going to release it all in one go, but just decided just to release it. And yeah, it's been good. It's been a nice welcome, that sort of thing, and a nice what the fuck am I trying to say? You know what I mean? Like people are loving it.
How has the reaction been so far? Because when did you put it out? Like 5 days ago?
Has it been 5 days? Yeah, I sent it to you, Andy, for a little preview, and you just went, "Yeah, it's all right." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck you then." I nearly didn't put it out because of that. Mm-hmm. Nearly didn't put it out. So people on the streets boo Andy, throw stones at him because he nearly killed off the cassette.
Hey man,
just from doing these shows.
But yeah, we've got stuff in pipeline that I want to release now. It's got us really. It's got me motivated, and Joe's still fixing his bloody fucking studio.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely had more motivation after the first album, but I don't know. It always felt like the ideas weren't there because it never was it? Until we started bouncing off each other. I don't think you were in a place to be doing it straight after the album, were you?
Nah, a lot of things happened since then. A lot of things have happened.
No, I know.
So things get in the way. Life gets in the way. Personal things.
And now I don't have any momentum really. But I will do once I get a room up and running.
It's been all me. I'll be like, Joe, do you want to do something on this? Yes. And then like
3 days later.
Yes.
I'm going to work on it on Wednesday. I swear, I'll do something on Wednesday.
And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just do it. So, yeah, well...
But really, it's worked out for the better, hasn't it? Because sometimes you don't need any input, and it has worked good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
still good.
It's been a lovely journey.
Yes.
Let's put it that way.
Yes.
And of course, this new present that you've bought yourself is a music thing, right? That's going to help you and aid you.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Strap on.
Yeah, I hope it does, because it's a lot of money to just spend and then only ever sort of edit podcast shows.
What did you get? You get yourself a new interface?
I got an interface, and you got a free microphone with it, which is cool.
Yeah, because Joe is like one of those guys that I'm all right with what I've got, and then Joe goes, "Oh, I've got this has come out, and I'm like, "Oh," and then I'll get FOMO.
We're late to the party with the Apollo stuff. I really like it.
Yeah, we were going to get Apollo stuff ages ago, didn't you? And then I saw that mic, and then I've been looking on the online at these Spheres DLXs and stuff, and I want to get one now, especially with new stuff that we're going to do. So I think it'll sound this. Do you like the track, Andy? Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
You just you sound so fucking enthusiastic about it. It's
I'm negging you. You know when like guys tell women mean things as a way of like picking them up?
Yeah, but that could go another way, Andy. They could like just give up in life and just kill themselves. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, but this way, I feel like if I always sort of treat you like shit, and then you're like, oh, well, fuck, I'll show you then, I'll show you, and then you come back with like a beautiful album. Isn't it? What's that movie where the guy's really mean to the kid for drumming? You know, he's like teaching him to drum by being an asshole to him, and then the guy turns out to be a great drummer, right?
Whiplash.
I've never seen the movie, but that's what happens, right?
I really like it, yeah. I like it.
Oh, right. I was thinking A Weekend at Bernie's, but yeah, go on. You know, that kid's ready reads it. Yeah, Whiplash is a great film.
I want you to make a beautiful album out of spite and just anger towards me. And you're like, fucking Andy, fucking thinks you fucking can't do it. And then you show up and you've got this like awesome album. And then I'll be like sitting there like, you know, that meme gif of Jack Nicholson from The Departed, you know, like after he does the coke and he looks really evil and he's like grinning and like nodding up and down, you know that? That's me.
Jack Nicholson, what a film that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe Andy. Or it might just say, you know what, fuck you, Andy, I'm not going to do anything ever again.
Yep.
So you can fuck off. And like I said, everyone will come to your house and just start throwing petrol bombs at you.
Is that what you call them over there?
What do you call them? Cupcakes?
Did you say petrol bombs?
He's thinking of a portobello mushroom cloud.
What are you thinking?
Like, we talking Molotov cocktails here?
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Fucking Molotov cocktails. Shut up. It's petrol bombs.
Well, they call it that in GTA, don't they? Which is American, so yeah.
No one calls them petrol bombs. You just made that up.
Yeah, they do.
They do over here.
Really?
Do you know how British we are, Andy?
Petrol bombs?
Oh my God. Please, wind down the window and throw out one of those petrol bombs.
Quite.
Is it unleaded? I think so.
Oh, Christ, it's a petrol bomb.
Oh dear, I've just caught flames. Oh dear, I'm burning. What do you know? Oh, my skin is singed. Oh dear. Molotov cocktail. Yeah, I forgot about that.
One thing I've never known, though, is like if a Molotov cocktail is gasoline inside, because in movies it's always like it's like full of just alcohol and like they like light the wick.
Yeah. Well, it's Molotov, I suppose. Isn't Molotov a cocktail?
I have no idea.
That's why they call it Molotov cocktail.
Should we do some Googling? Let's Google.
Fuck it. Let's
chat GPT it. Chat.
Yeah. Why is it called a Molotov cocktail?
I bet it comes back with, why don't you just ask Andy and Joe some fucking sensible questions?
The Molotov cocktail is a rudimentary incendiary device, commonly consisting of a bottle filled with flammable liquid. Okay, the name Molotov cocktail has a historical origin dating back to the Winter War, 1939 to 1940, between Finland and the Soviet Union. Vyacheslav Molotov was the Soviet People's Commissar for Foreign Affairs at the time. Oh, amazing! In this atmosphere, the Finns dubbed the petrol bombs they were using as Molotov cocktails, as if they were a drink to go with food. The term was subsequently popularized. Interesting. So a Molotov cocktail is a petrol bomb.
That's what we just said.
How funny! You British people are so funny. Oh, no.
What else do we say, Andy? What else do we say?
Look, the bottom line is, right?
Yeah.
Joe's excited. He's got this new piece of equipment. Adam is amped up. He's taken his wife's name and he's ready to write beautiful music again for everyone to hear. And
Joe, what the fuck are you eating?
Chicken.
Well, can you eat with your mouth closed? Andy's trying to say something here and you're just munching all over his fucking statement.
His statement.
It's a tasty statement.
Your house sounds like a fucking circus.
It did sound like there was a couple of lions or a couple of cows munching over some...
Just screaming children.
Yeah.
He couldn't sound like more like a 1950s wife beater if he could.
Which one, me?
Yeah, you're like... Yeah, right. Kids, be quiet.
Fuck off.
Chickies love... Fuck off. I don't know why he sounds southern all of a sudden.
I'm picturing... you know in cartoons, when they eat chicken in cartoons and it just like comes off the bone, like it's all so soft looking.
It's really nice.
No, it does look very soft looking.
Well, I tell you who's not soft are the people listening to this great new Cassette song, because it's reinvigorated everyone's loins.
There you go, Andy. There you go. Yeah, it's going deep inside him.
Is this song have some sort of significance when you were writing the lyrics, Adam? Were you like, hey man, this
is for the fans?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. It's whatever you want it to be, Andy. What do you think what do you want it to be like? What does it make you feel?
Well, it implies that there was some former love that you didn't love enough.
I just wrote it just for hell of it. But it is quite fitting for fans, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like that. It's good. Double meaning.
Oh, we should have loved them better.
Wait, from whose perspective? Is it you who says you should have appreciated the fans more, or they should have appreciated you more, or you would have made more music?
No, as in like we waited 10 years to show, to bring out something new for them. And there's some lovely diehard fans out there that have stuck with us. So yeah, it's more for them. And then the second verse, they should have loved us better. There's some people that come out there and are quite nasty. There's some hate mail going off, you know what I mean? So, like, you should love me better. So, the swings and roundabouts, isn't there?
Well, I tell you what, it's all very exciting. And I'm happy.
You sound like you're excited as well, Andy. Fucking hell.
You better put some music over the top. It's going to need some energy.
Well, actually, I think we just amplify this fucking noise you're making, Joe, with your mouth.
Oh, I keep forgetting to mute. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
It's like he's got like a goat set next to him.
Yeah, it's like you've got a mouthful of oyster mushrooms, Joe, and they're just...
It's sweet corn covered in chicken juices.
We have a fucking corn stalk growing outside our house.
Don't tell Joe, he'll be there.
Sucking on your corn.
Yeah. On all fours. Just... Listen.
This is how you imagine it.
I bought myself 3 gifts. I got a retro shooter, which is like a plug-and-play light gun thing.
Yeah.
And has all the arcade games on it. I bought myself an Ambernick RG35X, which is like a portable little Game Boy thing that plays ROMs and stuff. And I paid the extra money for Mortal Kombat Premium Edition so that I could play it 5 days early, and we are now recording right at the moment that the game is available to play.
And where does buying Le Cassette's new single fall into that?
Well, I'm gonna buy it when I drop it into this little mini-so. This is a mini-so. That's what
We're
they call
not charging $4 Canadian here, Andy.
And have you got your
We're only
controller
charging-
now? Are you controlling your Xbox and looking at the screen?
No.
That's
I moved a monitor into my office with the Xbox because I was like, oh, I'm going to stream myself playing Starfield.
Oh, yeah.
And then about 3 streams in, I suddenly realized I don't like game streaming at all because I started to enjoy the game, and I'm like, wait a second, I want to be like sitting in my comfy chair and playing this in silence. Like, I don't want to be talking. Like,
I thought you were going to say, Andy, 3 streams in, I suddenly realised I should be wearing my pants. I should start playing naked in front of all my fans.
So my PlayStation is in the other room, is what I was trying to say. So I have my Xbox in here, but I bought Mortal Kombat on my PlayStation. So
what a riveting story.
yeah, I know, it's pretty fucking good. I know a lot of people have been waiting 10 years for you to hear a new song, a new Le Cassette song, and you guys are finally here to talk about it.
Yay!
And I'm going to, believe me, like whenever people make comments on the show, like I just did this episode with Yate, and like one of the comments on Spotify was like, hey, let the guest talk. And I'm like, no.
Well, you are the host, so I guess, yeah, but when it's always about you, Andy.
This is what I've always said. Beyond Synth is a chat show.
Yeah, but it can't be just one-sided, Andy. It's like you might as well just get a mirror and just record yourself.
I might as well.
I think Andy does struggle with some people talking sometimes. Like when we do solo shows with me, it's probably just mostly Andy talking.
Well, no, we only did we just did that one, and it was funny, right? Where he made the song. That was a good one.
Oh, do you know, I was in the old house then.
Yeah. It was a lot quieter, too, because there was no children.
Well, that's when the seed kicks in. It doesn't stop.
Is that what you said to your wife? Has the seed kicked in?
Well, it's shouting at me from 2 rooms away.
Anyways, I was just going to say that
Go on, mute.
I'm muting.
the reason I brought it up was because that Ambernick's actually a really good device, and you might like it.
Why is it always about you again, Andy?
I'm telling you, you might like it.
That small thing that looks like a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it looks ace, but I always see these sponsored ads online where people are shouting about it and then go and buy it, and it's just like a rubber band wrapped around a cucumber with like someone's drawn a screen on it or something.
Hey, that would have been pretty
And you're
fun,
like,
too.
This isn't not what I ordered. I mean, you can't get back in touch with them because they don't have a customer service. They never had a website. It was all just like
Well,
an ad hoc thing.
don't get
And
it
then
off.
before you know it, you're £5 down when you could have spent it on an album or an EP or even a single. Like Le Cassette's I Should Have Loved You Better.
Well, hey, if there's any moral to this story, it is that people should go out and get the single. We are going to play it at the end of this. But yeah, no, I got mine on Amazon because there's a lot of those like weird resellers because they definitely sent me a used item. 100% this thing was used.
Condom.
And then he asked for the actual product and then they sent him it out. Actually,
Yeah. Yeah, and you can install a custom operating system on it. So I actually like wiped the card of what they came with and
No.
So what did they actually have on it then, Andy?
well, it's full of ROMs, but some of them are like the Chinese versions.
What's wrong with that?
So I went to go play like SimCity on Super Nintendo. It was not in English,
No.
and so I couldn't play it. So, but I already had that ROM, so I went and...
So what do the Chinese call a Molotov cocktail then?
That's a very good question, and I will probably be...
Careful, Andy.
I will be canceled if I try and do it myself.
Careful.
Yeah, I know. Oh, have you seen? I saw a video of this new technology where you talk and then it translates your speech, but then also moves your mouth, so you're phonetically also saying the words.
Nice.
Does it make you horny?
Not as much as this new Le Cassette song, I'll tell you that.
Oh, Andy.
Oh, now he's
Yeah, now he's warming up. No, it's too little, too late.
Now the foreplay begins. Oh, God. Gobbling that corn. Gobble that corn.
I was gonna say, yeah, just keep your mouth open when you chew that, mother. Oh dear me, Andy, where's all this come from? I think we're all warming up into this interview. It always happens, doesn't it? We always start a bit sluggish and then it gets a bit round.
Yeah, but the kids haven't gone yet. I'm still making juice. Get off my leg!
What are, like... Your kids sound like movie kids. Like, you know those scenes in a movie where like there's a parent and all of a sudden like, oh, I got to wake up for work. And then all of a sudden there's two kids like bouncing on either side of the bed in their pajamas.
It's because they're talking directly at me whilst I'm doing a show. They're just talking at me.
It's like every day in Joe's house is just like Uncle Buck. Constant Uncle Buck scene.
I wish I was the uncle. Christ. Here you go. I love you, really. I love you, really.
That was gold. Okay. I wish I was the uncle.
I should have been your uncle. See, I'm working it in. This is the sort of creativity I needed 6 months ago.
Well, that's good, man. Anything to fucking get things fired up when we get together again for Christmas, because this doesn't count as your Christmas appearance.
Yeah, this is just like what's up? Yeah.
I've got coffee going on. He just handed me a piece of cake that looks like it's got mould on it, and Wilder's just bashing the doors.
Sounds like heaven, doesn't it?
Like when you get your studio built, are you gonna put like a deadbolt like on the insides?
A lock, an airlock.
Mate, he'll never get his studio built. You'll never get it built.
Oh, it's happening.
Saying this.
It's happening. It's happening.
You've said this for. I guess it's just your shed is like Cassette's album.
Old,
and 10 years in the making.
Oh right, you mean a new album? Sorry, right, I get you.
Yeah.
Good. Sorry, I thought you meant the previous.
Yeah. No,
well, I gotta get it done because there's no room for all these things I'm buying. I gotta have it set up on the kitchen table. I'm at this interface.
UAD, if you're listening, send us some stuff.
Send us some free stuff.
Come on, man. We're buying loads of stuff off you. Come on. And we're using it for the new album, so, come on.
So do you guys get like a million emails from fucking Universal Audio like I do?
Yeah, but we love them because they send us vouchers all the time.
Yeah, not like Waves where they like say, oh, get this, and then it's gone out of date now to renew it. Like, they get you, they lure you in with sweets and stuff, and then when they close that door, the lights go out. Fucking hell.
Dude, I even get suckered into buying plugins, and I don't even know why. Like, because I see them advertised on Instagram all the time.
Book plugins.
My favorite fucking ad. Have you guys seen the ad for Rolly's keyboard?
Oh yeah, they look good then.
The one that snaps together because it's such a fucking awesome song in the ad.
What's that one that's like an expression one? Someone was using it in UVI.
Is that Rolly as well?
No.
Rolly's, the one that Rolly keeps advertising is that little keyboard that it like snaps together and it lights up. When you move your finger around, you can do pitch bending and stuff just by like your finger press.
Can you pitch bend when you shove your fingers up your bum, Andy?
Depends how much you like it.
You got his G-spot.
You might hate it and go, It's not really a pitch bend. It's not really.
That's still a pitch bend, though.
The oscillator's kicking in. Osmos Expressive E. That one looks really good. It's that one where you can put your finger on the key and then like wiggle it so it sounds like vibrato on like a violin.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They look sort of like lumpy bubbles along the keys. Look a bit like lumpy bubbles.
Yeah, they look like the complete keyboard. You know, the ones from Native Instruments.
Yes,
but it does look sexy. It does look nice.
I picked up from Universal Audio as like a retro sounding synth, and I don't know why.
Polymax.
Yeah, Polymax.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's very nice.
And I get emails now about 8 times a day.
It's all over the new song.
One instrument, it's actually on the track. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, everybody.
You pitch bending your butt all on there.
I think he's turned his cut off up a little bit. And he's put on a bit of sine wave. Listen, man.
You swear
the point is,
one of my favorite things is Adam's impression of me, which is just the listen, man.
Listen, man. The point is.
People enjoyed the, you do a good Billy Connolly impression.
Well, yeah, I liked that.
That was, I have to be in the moment for that shit.
Yeah, it was good though.
It was alright. I don't care.
Just in case people were wondering, because when we did the chiptune episode, and I had a whole bunch of people do voices and do little call-in things, and you did that Billy Connolly voice, and I was like, hey, that's a pretty good impression.
Did anyone think it was the real Billy Connolly?
Mm-hmm.
Did they?
Oh yeah, man. Oh, the fucking listeners of this show are stupid. Holy shit, they're like, oh man, I can't believe you fucking got Billy Connolly, and I'm like, yeah, buddy, fucking. So. Listen, man.
Listen, man.
We can probably wind down because I want to go.
The point is, man.
Listen, I got to dive into this fucking Mortal Kombat 1. They reset the timeline.
Oh,
and
it's
I
all
need
about
to know.
Andy again, isn't it? It's all about Andy.
Well, okay. Well, then here, I'll give the floor to you. Tell me what you're excited about. Tell the listeners.
We want to thank the whole team, the whole fans, for buying and listening and supporting and loving and giving us positivity with the thumbs up and the heart emojis to say thank you so much for supporting us. It's wonderful, and it's so great to see that all of you love it after all this time. There was a moment in the process of producing this song was like, our fans gonna love it. Are they gonna enjoy it? Is Andy last gonna love it? But he don't give a shit. So, but yeah, we just want to say thank you everybody for loving this track. We can't wait to share more stuff with you. In the meantime, Joe's gonna get his shed sorted, and yeah, we can't wait to give you more music. Was that all right for you, Andy? Was that the floor for me?
Yeah, well, how about this? Let's listen to the song, and then we'll say goodbye, all right? Do you want to throw to the song?
Stay goodbye or say goodbye?
What?
You said stay goodbye.
No, we're going to say goodbye. Jesus Christ.
Listen, man. The point is...
That's you're on the show. You're on the show, Hats. You need to chill out. Andy doesn't like stress.
I love Joe is just like, Andy doesn't like stress. That's an awesome thing to tell your kid. It's like, who the hell is Andy?
And it shows how much they care.
They care.
So look, how about this?
Throw
to the song, we'll listen to the song, and then we'll say goodbye. How about that?
All right, you want me to introduce the song, Andy?
Yeah, man.
Okay, everybody. This is Le Cassette's latest new single coming at you both ears and right into your groin with I Should Have Loved You Better. And that was Look Cassette, I Should Have Loved You Better, but Andy don't give a shit.
What do you want from me?
I'm only messing, Andy. Stop being so insecure.
Listen, man, I don't like stress.
Listen, man.
And if there's one thing that Joe's kids should know, it's that I don't like stress. So, obviously, it's a fun song. You're talented people.
Fun song? It's a fun song. It's a fun song. Where has anybody ever said it's a fun... Oh, I've really enjoyed that. That was really fun.
Okay.
That was a fun song. Joe, was it fun for you?
I think Joe is being like I picture it's
that
like...
was...
Hattie shouting at fondant on the table.
Oh, that was fun.
I can't, because we're just doing with audio, but I literally picture Joe with like a saucepan on his head with like the spaghetti coming down like over his face.
Whatever gets you off, Andy. Whatever gets you off.
I'm almost finished, yeah? Then I'll come deal with you. I'll come deal with you when you finish, yeah?
I'll put you in your place when I finish.
Thanks for chatting.
Andy, thank you so much for everything.
Yes, and I look forward to the stuff.
Yeah.
And it's lovely. In all seriousness, it's
lovely.
It's lovely.
Fun.
It's fun.
Oh, I tried a Tim Horton coffee other month. Did I tell you?
From where?
Tim Horton.
No, but I mean, were you like in a different country or did you find one like in England somewhere?
No, I remember I messaged you and Joe saying, oh my God, because you talk about Tim Horton and I don't know if it was that cracking. And yeah, it was actually by Blue Water in Kent. And I messaged you saying, oh my God, I'm going to give it a go. And it was actually not that good.
No, here's what you got to understand.
Not bad.
Like,
it was not bad.
Tim Hortons is like the cheap option. It's just like the most popular franchise in Canada. So
I think it's like Merry England.
Oh, really? Yeah, but you said it was really good.
No, I never said that.
Yeah, you or Joe said it was good.
I've never said it was good.
Oh, right. Well,
I think
you maybe...
The French vanilla was good.
Yeah, no, the French vanilla. The French vanilla is my favorite drink there.
Right, because it's just processed with loads of sugar.
Yeah, it's just a fucking sweet drink.
Oh, right. So there's me thinking, oh, it must be good then, so I'll give it a try. But it's actually not that good.
No, it's like everyone's just addicted to it.
Why is it laced with...
Because it's cheap. Like, put it this way. Well, my wife goes to Starbucks. Her drink costs like $6 Canadian. And like, you go to Tim Hortons and a coffee is like $2. So everyone gets their fucking coffee.
Why do you always say, like, you say $2 Canadian? Like, why would you say Canadian?
Because Canadian dollars are worth a lot less than like American dollars. So when I bought my retro shooter, it was fucking $2.99 US, and I was like, I just saw $2.99. I thought that's a really good deal for a fully loaded arcade unit with 2 light guns.
$299 for a small handheld.
No.
Console.
The handheld was cheaper. I'm talking about the retro shooter. That's the one with the light guns. Like, it comes with light guns and some foot pedals.
Why don't you just make your own with like with an elastic band and a peg?
Yeah, why don't I do that?
At a fraction of the cost.
Yeah.
Just aim it at the tie gun with those orange sticky things that stick to windows.
Aim it at the TV.
Yeah.
Actually, fun thing to do, Andy, is I might try this one day, get an all-action film on, like proper, like Jean-Claude Van Damme time cop or something, and then get one of those Nerf guns and pretend like when it's about to explode, like certain bits, or like in True Lies when like the aircraft carrier explodes, fire it at the TV, and then you're like, oh my God, I've just made that blow up.
Yeah, you should patent that idea.
Didn't they do that in the arcade? There was some of those games. There's like one that was like a Western. It was just one of those games that was on a big CD, like Dragon's Lair, and if you shoot the guy, then it just plays video of the person falling down because you shot.
Oh no, that was did Sega Mega Drive do that, didn't they?
I thought Dragon's Lair sucked even when it was brand new and I was playing it in the shop.
Well, because like in total it's like a 10-minute video or something, right? Like, but you just died every 2 seconds because you didn't do the exact thing you're supposed to do.
It was the 80s Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Oh, in fact, I'm going to give that Lies of P a go. Actually, that's very meant to be Dark Souls.
Look.
Listen,
Can
man.
we just say this? Lies of P is a fucking stupid title for a game. It sucks.
I don't even know what it is. Lies of P.
The Lies of P.
Same thing could be said about your podcast title as well, Andy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's not a lie, and there's no P.
Lies of P. I don't know what it stands. I don't know what it means. It's like Joe. It's a bit like Dark Souls, but more.
Isn't it being? I thought it just got mediocre reviews.
Lies of P. Let's have a look.
Like the last article I read was like, even though it's free on Game Pass, it's still a tough sell. said that guy.
Is that what they sound like? Oh, it's got 8 out of 10.
From who?
From that guy.
Oh, fuck, I'm wrong then.
IGN have given it 8 out of 10.
Fucking IGN, man. They get fucking paid by the company.
PC Gamer gave it 74 out of 100.
PC Gamer gets fucking paid.
Do you get paid, Andy?
I wish.
Metacritic gave it 82.
Metacritic's fucking bought by fucking...
Bots.
Yeah, it's bots. It's Russian bots. They love the lies of P.
Well, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give what's it called? Stargate a go. But apparently you can spend hours and hours and hours and days like modifying your character.
Yeah, no, it's good. I understand the criticisms of Starfield.
Yeah,
because
Starfield, they've given it like 75 out of 100, so...
It's the same game, really, like as like, you know, Fallout and stuff. It's just in space.
Yeah.
I don't know what people were expecting. Everyone nowadays is so weird. They like expect when a game's huge, it comes out, it's like this is going to be like some revolutionary thing that changes everything, and it comes out and it's like, oh, fucking 7, it's just a game. And like, we knew it was going to be a game. Like, it's made by that company that makes the same game every time they put out a new game. It's the same thing. So like, I don't know what was in people's heads of like what it was going to be, but whatever.
It's been how many years? 5 years in the making?
Yeah, well, no, probably more than that.
That's probably the same as the Cassette album.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, we'll see you soon.
Okay. All right. Well, listen, it's always fun talking to you guys.
Man.
We'll try and do a catch-up at Christmas.
Yes.
We'll see. I don't want to promise. I shouldn't have said that, because now if I make that promise, then we get to December.
No, we like doing the Christmas show, don't we, Adam? Yes, Adam.
We enjoyed doing the Christmas show. When was the last time we did?
Last Christmas.
Oh.
Crispy Christmas.
The last Christmas episode was the first one and the only episode of Beyond Synth that exists where there was no music. We didn't play any songs. It was just...
God. Those poor fans.
Yeah, they like... No one noticed. No one notices anything.
People are used to associating us with no music. Oh yeah, it's nice. That's nice cake. Thank you.
Well, I hope this is worthwhile editing, Andy, and it's been lovely speaking to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and you take care.
Just stuff fondant in me.
Oh, I bet that's lovely.
It's nice, actually.
It'll probably come out looking the same out of your bumhole as it goes in your mouth.
She knows I'm diabetic, though, so it's sort of evil in a way.
All right, well, look, Joe, have a lovely day.
Cheers, Andy.
Keep being a cool guy.
You have a great time. I'll send you a picture of my gear.
Yeah, everyone.
I'm excited. I'll send you a picture of Mortal Kombat.
Oh, great.
Maybe the picture could be a picture of my new things in a tower of gear, and then you could tag all the companies involved, and then we can get free stuff.
That'd be awesome.
Joe and his get-rich-quick schemes. Yeah. Right. Ciao, Bella, everybody. Thank you very much again for listening. Much love to fans. Much love to Andy. We love you, obviously, Andy, all the time. We love you all the time. All the time. There's never a dull moment with you.
Well, look, you guys are... this goodbye has now gone on for about 20 minutes.
Listen.
Everyone have a lovely day. Keep being cool. Go pick up Cassette's single if you haven't done it, because it's good stuff. And...
it's fun.
And it's fun. And there'll be more music coming, which is cool. And for everybody else, if next week's episode is late, that's because I'm playing Mortal Kombat.
Jimmy Stewart. Boris Becker. Ham and cheese.
Tina Turner.
Gore Vidal.
Gore Vidal? What a reference. Gore Vidal. All right, I'm pressing stop.
Ciao.
All right, we did it.
That was fun.
Beyond Synth Radio is produced by Andy Last. Check the show notes for more information on the musicians featured on the show. Beyond Synth is made possible by listeners like you. Consider supporting Beyond Synth at patreon.com/BeyondSynth. Thanks for listening.